Hey y'all, it's Mami Wata and I am back. I hope you all are doing good at this time. Hello to all of my subscribers. Thank you so much for choosing to connect with me on this platform. I would ask that you turn on your bell notification button, for this channel so that you'll know whenever I post, okay? Because I think it depends on the video, but I don't think my notifications are being sent out or returned back to me, so to speak, because I don't get notifications about anything really, except for restrictions and like my weekly recap, shit like that. I don't know. But we finna talk about this Mauvaise Voisin. Mauvaise Voisin. This bad neighbor. Malvoisin is how I heard it when I was watching something. And I was like, what? Bad neighbor. I know somebody gonna talk shit about my French. I don't care. Okay, it's a lot be going on with my voice and my accent. So hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm talking about. You can look it up. Somebody got a bad neighbor though. That's my point. Past all of that. So let's see what's up with this bad neighbor. Holy Spirit. What would you like for us to know about this bad neighbor? Dang, I had just got another download, but let's see what he got to say about it. Let's see what the Holy Spirit has to say about it. Holy Spirit, what is the message at this time regarding this bad neighbor energy? What would you like for us? What would you like for us to know, please? And thank you, Holy Spirit, about this bad neighbor. Please and thank you. Let's do one more shuffle, y'all. Let's see. Man, I'm telling you, I done got quiet. Let's see, child. Six of Swords. Because you know what I was picking up on? I was picking up on that whoever this bad neighbor is has been trying to antagonize you. This person is about to be forced to move on to calmer waters. They done got quiet with the antagonization, okay? Because they ass is being transitioned up the hell away from you. A King of Cups, possibly. Okay? Someone that you have accepted an offer from in the past. Definitely giving Pisces energy. Ten of Cups, King of Wands. Because I feel as if someone was made aware, this King of Wands was made aware of how this person has been harassing you. Look, and he considers you to be his boo thing, potentially. Okay? So, he done told this King of Cups that he got to stop this shit here. Five of Wands. This is for somebody who has been being harassed by a neighbor. That noise intimidation, that gang stalking energy it's come from a neighbor, whoever I'm talking to. And that neighbor been quiet lately. Because I know y'all heard how quiet I was just now. Had gotten real quiet. Because the shit has reached a climax. Okay? It's been played out. And this King of Wands has let this King of Cups know that his antics have played out and that he need to move on. Okay? Clarify, Holy Spirit. Ace of Cups. Because whoever this King of Wands is, he adores this Queen of Wands. I'm not sure how he was made aware of the antagonization she was facing with 444, but he's been protecting her from it. Okay? Because he wants to make an offer to this Queen of Wands. So he's ending any sort of conflict that she's facing at her home. He's putting a stop to all of that shit. I'm telling you right now. So this bad neighbor is being moved on up out of there. Okay? For whoever has been dealing with this type of shit. And this King of Wands knows what you've been going through, and he is pissed about it. Who is this King of Wands to this Queen of Wands? Because I'm telling you, before we get clarity on what I just asked, this Queen of Wands don't know that this King of Wands wants to make an offer to her, that he views her as his ideal counterpart. Do these two people know each other personally at all, Holy Spirit? Three of Cups. Page of Swords, though. I'm getting that he wants to be in the Three of Cups with her. He is showing her support. He is being a friend, a hidden helper. Three of Cups talks about support, friendship, happiness. It does reference collaboration, marriage as well, but that's what I'm getting. He's pissed that people are trying to steal her joy, steal her happiness, this King of Cups in particular. And he's making this man abandon that. He's making this man abandon this terrorization towards this Nine of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this man got to move on. He been told, you got to move. You got to move. You can't stay here no more. Because you're doing too much. You done did too much against this divine feminine. You were a bad neighbor, and your ass got to go. Now, somebody done told this man that whoever this is looking for another place to stay. Okay? I see the King of Pentacles. I really feel like that's who this King of Wands is. Who is at a distance, but was somehow made aware of this public this bad neighbor, this person. He was publicly doing something against this Queen of Wands. Six of Wands, either this Queen of Wands has publicly expressed something about a bad neighbor, someone bothering her, okay? And this King of Pentacles, King of Wands, who is at a distance, heard it, and he got in gear, however he was able to do that, because he did that, okay? That's what I'm getting. This Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, has openly expressed what she was going through and how she was hoping to triumph over the gang stalking, the noise intimidation, the bad neighbor that was terrorizing her home, where she lives at. People watching her. I'm just looking at this Six of Wands. This woman felt like she was being gang stalked and harassed, and she has publicly expressed that. Whether she did that on whatever platform, this woman has publicly stated that she is being harassed at her home by someone who lives in her community. Okay, and it's this King of Cups because the Eight of Wands is falling right up under him. He definitely was doing a lot of shit, and it was increasing. It was gaining momentum until this Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, spoke out about it. This King of Pentacles, I was just about to say, he made some moves from a distance. With this Eight of Pentacles, he put in some sort of action in place about this drama this Queen of Wands was facing in her community with this Five of Wands. And this King of Cups been placed under judgment. Okay? He's been placed under judgment for this action that he kept taking against this woman. He's facing some sort of reckoning, and that reckoning in particular is that his ass got to move. Now, I'm telling you, High Priestess then flew out here. Okay, this is unbeknownst to this Queen of Wands, just like she don't know about this love offer that's coming in. Chariot. She probably has noticed the silence, because y'all, I'm telling y'all, I got quiet. Okay, you could have heard a damn pin drop, how quiet I got before we started, because that's how quiet this King of Cups then got. 10:01. That shit over. It's over. He has been told, possibly even by the police, that he got to go. Look, he on the time clock too, Wheel of Fortune. He got to move, child. Look, because he wouldn't stop. He didn't know how to surrender and let it go. Okay? So now he done sacrificed his home, his place to stay, because he kept bothering this damn woman. Now, why was this King of Cups even being a bad neighbor? Okay, Holy Spirit. Why? Page of Swords. We remember we cut the deck on the Page of Swords in the beginning. The Moon. This man may be a peeping Tom. Page of Pentacles behind that. This man might be a peeping Tom. This man may have been caught peeping in this woman's windows. He may have been caught going into her house. He done did a lot. The Moon is falling right up under the Eight of Wands. Somebody done seen this man stalking. It's giving stalker. 11:11 when my eyes looked up, child. Look now. He may have stolen something from her house. He may have taken something. But this Four of Pentacles also talks about the level of security that I'm picking up around this woman's home. I'm picking up on some sort of control, some sort of security. That's why it's then got quiet around that woman's home. Now I'm telling you, Four of Pentacles falling right up under the King of Pentacles. Because he just not finna let this woman be terrorized. Not no woman he want to be with and make an offer to. What the fuck? That don't even make sense. If he's trying to present an offer to her and help her see why he should be with her and how he would protect her, this man already doing 12-12, doing the protecting. Okay? Because he going to be able to really come to this woman and be like, you know that person that was fucking with you, 12-21, and they don't fuck with you no more. It's because I handled their ass. And he going to have proof. I'm telling you. Three of Pentacles, because he done collaborated with a few folks. I'm definitely getting Chariot. I'm definitely getting police officer off of this Chariot King of Swords. They done came and told this man he may have gotten evicted. I don't know who this King of Pentacles, King of Wands knows. I don't know what his power influence is, but he has it, okay? And he has collaborated with people to get this terror off this divine feminine. They done told this man he got to move, child. Because he keep fucking with this Empress. He is really giving obsessed neighbor. It's really giving that maybe this King of Cups has viewed this Empress in the spotlight because the Empress card is falling right up under the Six of Wands. There are a lot of people watching this Empress now because of what she publicly expressed. So one of y'all got a platform and you have been being harassed by somebody, okay? And you done talk some shit about that publicly. And whoever this distant admirer is who adores you and does not want to see you happy, they have taken action on your behalf. And I'm telling you, they've got it to do this. I don't know. You know, I'm not really trying to pull either on what they are. Who they are, what they do. I ain't even got time. That's neither here. 14, when I said that. That's neither here nor there. It's the fact that he doing what he doing. That he's willing to invest money, time, effort, and even solicit the energy of others to ensure that this divine feminine does not have to deal with this bad neighbor anymore. That's the point here. Okay? And again, she does not know about this plan. Knight of Pentacles is falling right up under the High Priestess. She don't know why this man ain't making all that noise and doing all that extra shit around her home no more. It's because the police done told I'm telling you, because justice finna fall right up under the chariot. They didn't tell him. They didn't told him he might have didn't got it down. The sheriff might look. I'm hearing the sheriff then pulled up over there with one of them damn notices, like something to vacate. I'm seeing. I was not failure to vacate. I'm seeing something to vacate. Not something, but a word. I can't see what that word is. It say to vacate, and it's a word before that. They done served him with some paperwork. 9 of Wands. And he was pressed when that damn King of Swords pulled up over there and was talking about all that fuck shit he been doing. He was pressed now. Because this somebody who thought he was finna keep fucking with this woman. I'm telling you, it's really giving a stalker of some kind. Some sort of obsessed energy. Been picking up on these obsessed, stalkerish fan energies lately too, child. But this ain't on the scale of the one I picked up the other day in Leo reading. That was wild. Okay, 1616. This is on a smaller scale. This is somebody who you have a platform. You do get some public recognition of some kind, public attention, but it's not like you ain't no superstar, no shit like that. But you have talked about being harassed publicly as a woman, possibly something about, you know, feeling safe as a woman, feeling protected, and this man is protecting you. King of Pentacles always gives me practical magic, star, enforcer, sheriff, the law energy, okay? Because like she told him, if you represent what that star means, that's a protector. That's a symbol of protection, okay? And whoever this is, he is utilizing his symbol of protection to make sure that this woman does not have to deal with this man's antics anymore. 7 of Wands just on the bottom while I'm talking. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, because she been dealing with a lot. At one point, it looked like it was getting a little bit rough to endure there. But she pushed through. And her conviction, her refusal to remain silent and just endure what was happening to her has caused the Tower for this King of Cups life. He has been restricted from bothering this woman anymore. And he has been forced to start a new life somewhere else. Okay? Like they've told him, Page of Wands, falling right up under this 3 of Pentacles. He's been told. And the Holy Spirit says that's the truth. This Empress is going to experience a positive change in the energy around her home and in regards to this bad neighbor. This King of Cups was doing something. And what I'm also picking up with this 5 of Wands, he was bringing people around to help him antagonize and terrorize this woman. And he don't want people to know how he feel about her. Because what I noticed when I asked why was he doing all of this, the Page of Swords, the Moon, and the Page of Pentacles came out. It's really giving some sort of obsession and infatuation. He might even know this woman personally, but I don't think she knows. Like, I don't think she could point this bad neighbor out of a crowd because it's other people. It's other people that he used to bother her. Clarify, Holy Spirit. I'm going to get another deck before we close, y'all. I just want to confirm what I'm picking up on because that's what I'm getting here. Like, this might be a disgruntled lover or some shit that's been moving in your neighborhood, child. You just think this some random dude fucking with you. No. This motherfucker might really be obsessed if he didn't move into your neighborhood and it's your ex of some kind. Because I'm getting that. I'm getting that. So, Holy Spirit, can you clarify before we close, please, and thank you? Cut the deck on the Prince of Cups. I'm telling you, I'm picking up that this King of Cups at some point was romantically involved with this Queen of Wands. Nine of Pentacles, Empress. Okay. And she moved on with her life and he moved into her damn neighborhood. Nine of cut the deck on a Nine of Pentacles. And he been terrorizing her. Can we clarify this King of Cups and this Queen of Wands connection, Holy Spirit? King of Pentacles. Child, I'm trying to tell you. At one point, he was partnering with this woman, Eight of Cups, Five of Swords, though. Okay, which tells me that it did not work out. And somebody moved on. Three of Wands. And this man ain't got over it. Look, he might have been the one to turn his back on the connection. Three of Wands, Two of Cups, Seven of Wands. That's what it's really giving. And now he obsessed with her. Child. He obsessed to the point that he done moved in this woman neighborhood. I almost said apartment. Okay. Four of Pentacles. He was trying to restrict her somehow. He was trying to control the energetic flow around her home. He was being mean to her. Doing all this bullshit that I'm picking up on. But it's been halted indefinitely. He had the Ten of Wands with that. Because this Emperor, King of Wands energy here, this King of Pentacles, he has enforced something that I'm picking up states this man got to go. He got to go. He done did too much. The Star. Because he ain't blocking this Emperor's faith and hope to have a connection with this Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Empress. But what he is doing is causing some sort of PTSD, 2222 in this woman. I'm picking up on it. Because I started like feeling very like this woman be wanting to cry. She be wanting to have a whole moment about how she was dealing with shit around her home, being harassed, noise, intimidation, gang stalking, people possibly even breaking and entering into her home, because I was picking that up off this King of Cups now. Okay, so if she's experiencing all of this trauma, it's causing some sort of PTSD in her, which is going to make her cautious, reluctant, possibly even fearful to deal with other men, to deal with anybody really. So he was causing a potential loss for this Emperor when it came to him having faith and hope that he could be with this woman. Her pain, her it's like unnecessary healing that she was having to go through. This man was creating unnecessary loss, unnecessary pain, unnecessary healing. And he put a stop to it. Four of Swords. I'm telling you, Four of Swords is about recovery, healing. It's almost given when she was hurting, he was hurting. He could feel her pain. He could feel how it was bothering her, what she was having to endure just to live in her home that she got to pay bills to stay at. Now, that don't make no sense. Now, how you got to, it take a lot to pay the damn bills to have somewhere to stay. And then you got to be dealing with that crazy shit from a bad neighbor who is really just an obsessed ex-lover. Come on now. He didn't want her to have to be going through that. He wants her to be happy. He wants her to be able to celebrate, be in good energy, and ultimately collaborate with him. Okay? So, that's the verdict, y'all. Anything else, Holy Spirit? 10 of Pentacles. Because that's what she about to get next. She may even be, depending on what I'm picking up, 10 of Pentacles to the 5 of Wands. This is what I'm picking up. Whoever this King of Pentacles, Emperor, or King of Wands is, he about to offer her a new home. It's really giving like gated community. It's giving somewhere where she ain't gonna have to be worried about nobody pulling up to her door, nobody riding by her house, stalking her and shit. You know, it's crazy to me. Motherfuckers will ride 2+ hours just to try to ride by your house. That's amazing to me. But she not going to have to deal with this drama in her community anymore. Because this man is planning an exit away from this crap for this divine feminine. Because he planned on her coming somewhere and living with him. I'm telling you, it's really giving, well, you ain't got to stay there no more. Just in case somebody want to come back around with that bullshit in the future with this 5 of Wands, I'm going to just give you a house in a gated community or a house somewhere where people just ain't going to be able to pull up. Okay? That's what it's giving. And that's beautiful. Anything else, Holy Spirit? 8 of Wands, King of Cups. Because this man right here, in the meantime, until that time, this right here got to get on through. He got to move on his merry little way, away from antagonizing this divine feminine. He got to go. They didn't put him on a track. Okay? Ooh, child. Look, we got Ace of Cups, 4 of Wands, the Hierophant. This man ain't playing about this divine feminine. And I'm telling you, she don't know him personally, but she about to. And she gonna happily accept this offer because, baby, I'm trying to tell you right now, when you ain't getting no love, no apathy, no empathy, all you are receiving is apathy for what you go through, and then you have somebody come in like the fucking sun and invest effort into trying to make sure that you can be happy and live life free and unencumbered with this Princess of Wands. Baby, we jumps on shit like that with this Princess of Cups. Okay. We know a good thing when we see one. So I'm pretty sure this divine feminine ain't gonna reject this divine masculine who has come to her rescue when it comes to this bad neighbor. Okay? And I'm gonna end it here. I hope this message helped someone. I hope it gave you insight and guidance on how to move forward. But always remember, y'all, if it doesn't apply, please let it fly. Take only what resonates, leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one. Peace, y'all.